some people just don't understand, right? And they're not even trying to understand, right? So the other day I had a conversation with somebody, right? I let them know, I'm like, you do know that people actions, right, will always let you know how they feel about you. You know, there's just no excuse for that, right? Like, you cannot fake actions, right? Because you put your time and energy towards the things that you find most important to you. The thing is that is that's your biggest priority, right? So we think about it, right? When something's a priority to you, it usually comes first, or you usually get the most amount of time because that's your priority, right? So I had a conversation with somebody the other day, and they told me that, I guess they was having relationship problems, right? And they told me, they was like, well, they words are there, but they said they actions are there, but they words not. Like, they actually not mean they words. I'm like, what? So they trying to say that this person actions show that they care about them, but their words don't, right? And the truth be told, it's like, if you're in a situation where you feel like somebody, like, basically I'm trying to say, if you're in a situation where you have to question where you stand in somebody's life, they don't want you, right? If you question, do this person like you or not, they don't want you. If you think they entertaining other people, most of the time they don't want you, right? Because if you really think about it, right, if you look at healthy relationships, right, you know you come first to this person, right? You know that this person only want to be with you. You know where you stand in their life, right? Well, you have to ask yourself, is this person really attracted to you, or is this person actually interested in you, or this person wants something serious with you one day? I'm sorry, but it's just not there. Like, you want it to be there. Like, you trying to create these images in your head. Like, you trying to create this illusion that it's there, but reality, it's just not there. Because if it was there, you wouldn't even be questioning it, right? If it was there, it wouldn't even be unhealthy, right? A healthy relationship is when two people put the work in to treat each other correctly and to love each other how each other needed to be loved, right? Because you cannot love somebody how you want to love them. You gotta love somebody how they need to be loved, right? That's just a fact. You can't even argue with that. You get what I'm saying? And on top of that too, if you in your thoughts all the time about how this person feel about you, they obviously don't care enough about you. Cause you would know. This is a thing though, right? We gotta understand that if you confuse where you stand in somebody's life, just let them go, bro. You affecting your mental health. You affecting your physical health. You can even be affecting your physical health, right? You stressing out. Think about it. You know how? Just think about this, right? You stressing out over someone who don't even want to be with you. You stressing over someone that you know you're not going to end up with in the future. What's the point of even stressing? All you're doing is wasting your time, and you're affecting your health, bro. That's why my mental health is so good. The reason why my mental health is so good, because I know it's something don't serve no purpose in my life, or I know something not good for me, I no longer will entertain it or be involved with it in any way. Because, like, you know, what's the point? Like, honestly, though, what's the point? So, if you know this person, right? For example, if this person tell you what you want to hear, but they actually don't lie, they just using you, right? If this person actions show, but their words don't, they still just using you, right? Because think about it. So I asked her, right? I'm like, so are you looking for a committed relationship? She said yes. She was like, he do things for me, but there's no label on it. I'm like, bro, what? Like, you got the answer to your own question. He obviously don't want a relationship with you. You get what I'm saying? Like, this my thing. This is why people would never just understand. It's not rocket science. Somebody either want to be with you or they don't want to be with you. There's no in between. And if someone putting you in between, they basically trying to tell you that there's somebody else better out there for them, so they still out there exploring their options. Because I promise you, somebody deep down their heart feel like it was the best option for them, they won't have you in between, or they won't have you feeling like confused and lost and asking yourself, would y'all actually be together one day? We have to stop being so like naive and gullible, and And we have to stop. We have to stop with it, bro. We have to stop just allowing people in our lives and just letting people treat us how they want to treat us. You got to put your foot down eventually. You get what I'm saying? So if you never put your foot down, you will continue to get treated the way you will. You're going to continue to question your worth every day, right? How can you be confident with yourself, right? How can you love yourself? And you questioning yourself where you stand in somebody else's life. That's not self-love. That's not self-respect. What self-respect look like is you let them know your intentions up front. If they not stepping up and meeting your emotional needs and stuff, you be like, okay, you go do you, I'm going to go do me. This right here is done moving forward. That's it. It's that simple. It's like, how much more simple could it be? It's not rocket science. It's hard for me to feel bad for people when it comes to relationship stuff, because it's like people just do it to themselves, bro. Like, there's not one man in the whole world. There's not one woman in the whole world. It's not like the world population is huge. So you finna continue to stress out with this one person that don't treat you right, don't even want a relationship with you? That don't even make sense. It doesn't. It just doesn't make sense to me. Cause he waking up the next day, going by his life. You waking up and he living rent free in your head, and you not in his head at all. He thinking about his life and he gonna do what's best for him. So when she telling me that, how stressed out she was about this guy and this and that, I'm like what? So you just don't want to better yourself for your future man? You don't want to work on yourself for your future man? You don't want to protect your mental health and your emotional state for your future man? You ready to just keep entertaining this when you know this not going nothing serious? Like, how many times do this will be blowing me too, right? This be blowing my mind. These people believe in God, right? How many more signs do God got to show you that somebody's not for you? How many? God would send somebody a million signs like, no, this is not who I want you in a relationship with. And they knew all million signs because they wouldn't do their own thing. It's like, yes, God, I believe in you when I want to. I pick and choose when I want to believe in you. Like, what, bro? Like, come on, bro. It be make me mad because these same people swear like they so godly. I'm probably not judging. So it don't make no sense to me. These same people claim to be so godly and so in the Bible and the church and everything, right? And living God's way, but they can't give their whole life over to the Lord. If you give your whole life over to the Lord and he letting you know like, hey, this person no good for you, and you say, no, Lord, I'm gonna do my own thing. I want to be with this person. Forget who you got planned for me. I want to be with this person, even though this person don't want to be with me back. Even though this person not treat me how I want to be treated, I want to be with them anyways. You know how dumb that look? Like, I'm not trying to put anybody down, but seriously, like, you know how dumb that look? Then eventually you move on, you'll be like, man, I just can't believe I just wasted all that time. But guess what you did is your fault. God didn't put you through that. You put your own self through that. So don't go praying to God like when he gave you a million signs and you ignore all million of those signs. All million. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I just would get out here and rant about how some people just never understand no matter what. People could have a million signs in front of their face and they would still never understand. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for many more videos to come. I'm out. Peace.